Good morning. This is the PLT overview for the week of September 13th through the 17th of the year 2021. Our announcements this week are that Site Council will be meeting on Monday, September 16th at 6 p.m. There will be an internal communications committee meeting on September 13th as well. And if you would like to submit questions or comments to be taken to the meeting, please contact Susan Copeland or Crystal Kleiner Neff. Also, dental screenings for students will be taking place at West Campus on Tuesday, September 14th and at East Campus on Monday, September 20th. So just remember, students will be getting called out of their classes, and so that will interrupt your classes. Impact aid forms are back again, and they will be distributed on Monday, September 20th during first hour. Please hand these out and explain that each child, not household, needs to return this form. Print out a checklist and keep track of who has turned them in to you. Bring them to the main office when you have them all, or by September 30th with the checklist attached. The first 16 classes, 4 at East and 12 at West, get 100% turned in, which means they must have a class of more than 12, but can combine with another teacher to qualify, will receive sweet treats for all even teachers to enjoy. Attendance for September 20th only, in order to make sure that we have accurate count for the September 20 count day. So make sure that you're really cognitively aware of that attendance on that day. Please mark any student that shows up in your class as tardy. You can still put the time they entered in, not absent. This will help make sure that we have an accurate numbers for funding. Mr. Dorse will go over that in the faculty meeting on Monday afternoon as well. If you're absent from PLT, always notify your PLT leader so that they may put a note in their attendance as to the reason for your absence. This includes subbing and athletic events. Also, attendance changes. On Tuesday, September 7th, parents will be able to see the comments entered the attendance section and where we're putting the minutes late. This will empower parents with information on their students' attendance and how late they are entering class. Please keep comments brief and professional, like entered late class, 17 minutes late. Only enter a tardy if it's unexcused. Use your attendance notebook to assist you with this and make students more accountable for their attendance. And see Mr. Dorse's email for more information. Finally, remember parent-teacher conferences are on September 22nd through the 23rd. Please make sure that you have assignments and grades up to date in Infinite Campus. West teachers will be in their classrooms and East will be in the Commons. Next, we're on to the tasks and trainings for the week. First, update your grades by Friday. Make sure the correct grade is in Infinite Campus and that students and parents are aware of that official location. This is especially important when students are filling out grade checks and advisory. Also, make sure that your grades are turned on. Next, complete your FAST Bridge training, which we will do today in PLT. On Tuesday, we'll prepare for advisory. And then on Friday, we'll complete attendance and or update completed tasks. We will also be completing SABRs. We'll start on them on Friday, and we have until September 21st to finish them. That will all be in the Friday slides. Also, don't forget to fill out your behavior referral forms and contact grade level teams for students with 3, 5, or 7 tardies. In advisory this week, all grade levels will be completing their grade level checklists. We will review this list and complete 2 tasks together on X2 Vol training and exploring Zello results. Next is the question and answer section. Here's our first question. What are other teachers doing in their classrooms to address students wearing masks incorrectly, especially repeat offenders? If you have ideas that you are using in your class, please submit them to us so that we can share next week. But one thing you could do is address it the same way we do tardies. The first misuse is a warning and the second misuse is a warning, but the third misuse causes you to call their home and submit a behavioral referral form. This will be shared in the advisory slides also. Second question, do we have to enter the number of minutes late or can we enter the time they entered class when we're submitting tardies? It takes more time to make that calculation and teachers just want to enter the time. We're being asked that we submit minutes late past 10 minutes. So example, they're 17 minutes late, they're 20 minutes late, something like that. And number 3, Why are teachers being asked not to count a student tardy, or being asked to do more work, send an email, when students are tardy? Shouldn't we be counting them tardy no matter what? This comes from Mr. Dorf's email. If a student has a teacher or teacher excuse pass, either remove the tardy absence or send an email to the grade level secretary to have it recorded as an excused tardy. Your choice. Mr. Dorst will be reviewing this in the staff meeting this afternoon. So if you would like to join that staff meeting, he'll explain that further. And also, you'll be able to ask questions via Zoom or on Tuesday morning at East Campus. And on to our comments. Our first comment. One teacher had an idea to include a video from Mr. Dorst in advisory addressing how to and when to wear a mask. Number 2, we have concerns about the scientific validity of learning styles. And there's a link there to the idea that it's a myth. So that might be an interesting discussion point if you would like to look at that. On to our third comment. Some of us feel as though COVID is making it challenging to be an effective teacher as we can't do some of the things we used to do. Lots of movement activities, collaborative seating arrangements, etc. We're trying to adapt and focus on all the small things that we're doing right. And that's a good thing to remember in this difficult time. Number 4, East Campus announcements are a little rough to follow. Wondering if the students who read the announcement should do a little practicing beforehand. Thanks for that suggestion. And finally, we really like the archery video. That's awesome. Finally, our Tell Me Something Good section this week. It was a short week. That was right. And this is a longer one. So get ready. It's going to be a great one. And number 2, I'm impressed with the staff at MHS East. A great group of friendly people. That's an awesome place to work. We're all lucky to work here and we're all lucky to be here today. I hope you have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful week. Thank you for all you do.